What are your thoughts on the new generation of GD YouTube compared to pre-2020?
Yeah, so I like what they're doing. They hit a very different note and vibe than they used to because that's the thing, honestly, because I was around and active in both of those periods. I wasn't super active like 2021, 2022, but like I still knew what people were making content on. I I think that the current content is probably better now. I think it's more well made. It's higher quality. But I do think that the older GD content has this charm to it. Like I feel like 2021 was like the peak of like friend group content. Like it was
Yeah.
like the gang and like Juniper's like group of people that like
Yeah.
she would record with and stuff, and like they were like taking over GD YouTube around that time period. And even though those kinds of videos don't exactly hit the mark for me, I see the market for it. Um, and they give off a vibe. It's always good to just see like it's just a group of people having fun and making videos and stuff. Um,
Yeah.
but I definitely think there's a lot more innovation now. There are still plenty of people who just make content on like beating levels and stuff, but I definitely think that um, there's a lot more like interesting ideas now that actually like kind of make me be like, oh, that's a really interesting idea. Like Doggy did like the GD Geo guesser, and I was like, wow, that's a really neat idea. Um,
Yeah.
or EVW with like the life challenges or whatever, like the 100 lives or whatever. The bingo, the recent tab bingo, those
Those
kinds of
are fun
ideas.
to watch.
Yeah, yeah. So I definitely think the newer content is edited a little bit better, and it's more innovative. I would say. The older content does have a charm to it, but yeah, like if it came down to like what would I watch, like yeah, I'd probably pick the newer content over the older content.
Honestly, I agree. I like how like you said, how it's more innovative. I like how
Yeah.
we kind of unanimously, it seems like everyone in the GD community as content creators like unanimously grew, bar the shorts YouTubers. But
Yeah.
uh like it seemed like 2020 was that time to just improve at everything, and the GD community
hmm
definitely took that seriously.
Yep. Yeah.
But
I think it did. I think it did them very good because yeah, I think that the content nowadays is a lot better. I do think that there are some videos that are maybe a little too edited, but I mean, you'll find that anywhere. There's always going to be real hyper edited GD videos
yeah.
and or videos in general. There are definitely some content creators, especially smaller ones that are starting off, that I think take the Mr. Beast route a little too much. And I'm like, I don't know if it needs to be this over edited and exciting, but you know,
Manguo. I don't know
at
if
least they
he's.
got passion.
Yeah, that is true.